Okay, I think it's about time to start. Yeah. Let's just get to it. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. It's my, Friday morning. I guess it's noon now in Japan. Today is a special day. We get the day off, so I'm just sitting at home in my little baby Yoda pajamas. And I'm gonna be doing some programming work today. Yay! Pachi, 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 yahoo! Today, well, so, just for a little bit of context, I do ALT work in Japan, which means I teach kids how to speak English. And right now, I want to make an activity for my third graders, elementary school third graders. Basically, I want to help them learn about shapes. So I've made a little app here that lets you basically make shapes and different colors. So like, the original activity for the kids was going to be like you use different kinds of shapes and colors to create a card for somebody, right? And so like maybe it'd be like, oh, well, I can have a red rectangle and 2 black circles, and I make a car. So it's just like a way for kids to get familiar with like the shapes and stuff. So I'm trying to do this. There's a lot of initiative in Japan to like try to get more electronics involved in the classroom. So this is my way of trying to do it. I'm gonna make a website and basically just allow kids to kind of drag and drop these shapes, make them easy. Ooh. Whoa! Now that's a glitch I didn't expect. The idea was you should be able to like drag and drop them onto these, and I have a clear all button right here as well. And this is what I made so far, just like in between classes and stuff in my free time. But I want to make it like look nice. I want to make it pretty easy to use, so the kids can do it. And then one thing I'm not going to really be able to test today is that this is all going to be on touchscreen. So I already have it set up so like you can use 2 fingers to like resize the shapes and like rotate them, which is really, really cool, and it's very, very easy. But yeah, this is my task today. So I'm just gonna take this code and we're gonna play around with it today. Already 400 lines of code in like a couple days of work. That's cool. But I want to make a... Sorry, I just had to check like the directory here. Testing stuff, test.html. Okay, nothing's getting doxed. But I need to make a to-do list. But yeah, how you guys doing today? What's going on? What's going on in the world? Let me break open this monster right here. This is gonna be a chill stream. I'm just gonna talk while I'm doing this stuff, and it's probably gonna be boring, but whatever. Oh shit. I have a dual PC setup, so I was like, oh, I want to drag and drop something onto my like OBS. I want to add something in, but I realized it was on the wrong computer. Doesn't work. Oh well. Temps. Excellent. To-do list. 1. Let's use numbering. Let's not do bullets. Number 1. Clean up the spaghetti. So when I made this code base originally, I was testing in Copilot with it, which is the Microsoft AI. So basically generated a whole bunch of the stuff, like basically all of it, right? Like the drop-down menus, that was something different. The ability to drag and drop these is different. And so it's just like a Frankensteinian monster. Like we have similar functions called draw and render, even though they're identical basically, like for different objects. It's a horrifying mess, so I want to clean it up a bit. Temp! Nicola. Hello, Nicola. How are you doing? Number 2. Easier interface for kids. 3. What else do I want today? I basically have to do enough work that it convinces my higher-ups that I was doing work today. Because even though we have a day off from school, they still put me to work because I get paid for the day, so they want me to do the work regardless. Copilot? Yeah, I can understand why you feel that way, but honestly, it's crazy. Like, I was able to get like this kind of app going in just like a few hours, basically. It's kind of crazy how programming with an AI just like kind of it's kind of powerful. Like it's ridiculous. I didn't expect it to be that good. I'm kind of shocked. I'm still a little shocked. I'm very happy. The AI also made quite a few mistakes. What was one of them? There's a really big one where like it was oh, it was the hit detection on shapes. It wasn't able to like do hit detection on shapes very well, just because it like it did the wrong kind of transform. Like it when it draws these shapes, what it does is it like recenters the canvas on the center of the shape, draws it there, and then resets the canvas back to normal. Which is weird. And then it tried to do the same for like detecting if the mouse was in the shape, but you actually have to reverse it. You have to reverse the transformation on the mouse coordinates to get to the shape. It's weird. Weird stuff. But like, yeah, just like little things that are like, oh yeah, the AI doesn't know really what it's doing. Oh, and white color. Gosh darn it. But yeah, let's see. I want to make an easier interface for kids. We want to resize it to window size because, good lord, these are going to be on like little tablets that kids will be like putting all their greasy fingers on, so. Oh, a draw function. Draw / pen function. That's something I'm going to rely on for, or Copilot for. It'll probably be able to tell me something pretty good. HTML5 canvas stuff is way weird. Yeah, I kind of like it though. It's loose and fast and like grippy, slippy. I like it. So like we're going to be making cards. So I want the kids to be able to like draw text on the screen if they want to, like happy birthday or something like that, right? So I need a pen function as well. And then there's one I can't really do here. Fix up the screenshot feature. So I do have a screenshot feature implemented already, but that was like on a different test, and I can't do it locally, which I'm working on this file locally. So that's just a shame, but that's what it is. But yeah, how you doing, Nicola? How you doing? Hope your house adventures are going a little, or like are coming to a close here. Okay, so this is pretty good. If I do this today, I can probably be happy. Those third graders though are gonna get spoiled. It's kind of cool too, because I got one going for the fourth graders as well. That one's like creating an ice cream sundae, but like you drag in your own things. So it's like, I want 3 ice cream, 1 pineapple, 2 cherries, that sort of thing. Like you can just drag them and make your own sundae. And usually you would like use cards, which is like not imaginative. So being able to like have this on like a tablet and make your own, I think will engage the kids, because goddamn, those fourth graders are just like checked out as fuck. Hey Long, hello. Not to mention dragging up pretty long, still in the thick of it. Good luck, man. Good luck. I hope it turns out to be a good place though. All right, let's start somewhere. Gonna be quite a while. Let's start with resizing the window automatically. So in my brain, in my little, actually, you know what? Let's bring up paint. Let me show you what I feel like doing. Why is it so big? Why is this canvas so big? It's 2048 by 2048. What the hell? Get down. Relax. And okay, so like in my brain, I think the way I want to do it, because we want these kids. Yo, yeah, I woke up like a little bit ago, but like 2 hours ago. What happened was I scheduled the stream for Fatum's usual time, but the thing is that's at 3 a.m., right? And I can only make that time if I immediately go to sleep when I go home from work. And I chose to stay up and drink and play video games instead. And so I slept in pretty hard. Felt awful in the morning. Got some lunch, took a shower. HTML has a way to save a PNG. I already have it implemented and it works fine. It's just like when you use it locally, it's like it doesn't. It's not like a trusted HTTPS source, like what you're trying to save the file from. So it like throws a fit. It's just silly. It's just silliness. Throw a cheese ball at this man. Yeah, maybe throw a cheese ball at me. I was playing La Mulana 2. Like I don't know why I want to get on this tangent so bad, but I hate La Mulana 2. I played the original La Mulana. I fell in love with it. I love that game. And then I played like the second one, and I got so angry. It makes me afraid. So okay, this is a rant for a different time. Let's save it for a different time. But there's two different versions of the original La Mulana, right? There's the original, and then they have the remake that everyone knows about. And the original is so good, and now I'm afraid to go back to like the remake because like it's not going to be nowhere near as good. I can tell. It's just sad. Stack Overflow says Canvas also has a to-data URL method. That's exactly what I used. Yeah. You don't have to search for it. I already have it implemented. It's just like on a different project, and it doesn't work locally. Okay. So in my head, all the different colors. Oops. Just put it black. Whoop. No. So all the different colors will be like over here, right? That you can select from, and this is a touchscreen, so these are all going to be buttons that you can like press, right? Can I not use my... Oh, fuck, look at that. My pen is not working correctly. This sucks. But anyways, we'll just like go like that. Dot. And then I want to have like shapes, right? So we need the inside to be white. We need the inside to be white. No, we need the inside to be white. Oh my god, please stop. There. These will all be different little buttons with the colors and different shapes, right? And on the inside you'll have like... circle, square, star. Come on. I'm trying to use my touch screen, but like it doesn't work right now, so it's really fucky. Okay. I can't do this. Dot. Anyways, we're gonna like partition the side off, and then I guess we'll have the trash over here, and then the clear all button. Feel the same way with the Persona 3 remake. I never played the Persona stuff, really. I played Persona 5, I liked it a lot, but I just don't have the time to go back and play the other ones. And then... maybe like a screen... Okay, so the screenshot button will be down here. Your card. とかね。なんとかこういうことだよね。Zooming in should help. No! No, it has to be small. Thanks for reminding me. But yeah. Oh, wait, I need some way to drag it in. Where would that be? Maybe... oh. Maybe like right here? You'll have your shape show up and you can like drag it in. Oops. Maybe like right here, and then you can like drag it in and do stuff. Temp, welcome back. Hello, Amanda. Hello, welcome. I'm alive. But here, let me re-demonstrate how this works. I'm making an activity for my Japanese children. Basically, they're learning shapes, so like they're making cards, and so I'm just gonna have it set up so you can like drag these shapes that you want. You can choose the shape and then the color. So I want an orange square, and then maybe like a I don't know, second orange square, third square, fourth, whatever. Let's get rid of this one. And then a yellow circle. Toka. Oh, look at this. Look at what this is. Hey. I actually made something. Cute. Do any of them have a NDS? What's an NDS? Nintendo DS? Are you guys got Nintendo DS? I mean, everyone's got Switches, man. They love Mario Kart. They love Super Mario Maker. DS is out of it, man. These are real people. These aren't like tech junkies like you or me. They're normies. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, arguably. I have a new fascination. I have a new like project I literally picked up like 36 hours ago, and I'm absolutely obsessed with it. I'm in the manic phase of my fascination with it. So I hope to be able to do that this weekend, but it has nothing to do with VTubers, and I will probably only talk to Ito about it because I spoil everything I do with him for some reason. Power Wash 2 fixes all the major problems of the first one, but it has a couple of its own. Oh, I need to figure this out. I have that for PlayStation. Is it cross-platform? Let's see. Power Wash Simulator 2 crossplay. PlayStation will not have any crossplay at launch. It is only for PC and Xbox. Okay, damn, that sucks. Oh well. Power Wash 2. I've been playing that a little bit on and off. I do a few minutes every night at this point. I like the little seat thing. Did you do the billboard one? That was a really fun level. Switch Homebrew? Why are you talking about Switch Homebrew? I saw people were like modding Switch games and I was like, what the hell? How would that work? It breaks my mind thinking about that. Okay. Anyways, I'm talking way too much. I'm not doing shit. So let's start doing stuff. I kind of want to clean up this class, or this whole nonsense. It's pretty gnarly. Let's try and organize things. Okay, so I got a class here. I got a class here. Actually, yeah, I can just do this. What am I doing? It's kind of sad because I'm not actually going to use this drop-down class at all. Can I control T? Yes, I can. That orange reticle, it fixes the last 0.01% dirt problem. Oh yeah! Yeah, I have seen that. And it's been nice to use that. Okay. Let's put our constants at the top. Okay, so we have our shape and color names, which is fine. Canvas shape. Where does the canvas shape end? What is this? What is this? Whoa. That's a long ways. So this whole class right here handles... Yeah, handles the shapes. This is the shape class, and there's a shit ton of stuff in it. Oh, one thing I needed to test. Does this... I'm gonna use my touch pad for this. Can I drag with it? Whoa! Oh, that's not good. Using my finger... Using the touchpad to drags all of them at once. This is what you get when you use AI to program things. I remember you did some N64 ROM hacks a while ago for the Loli Make Art. Homebrew on hardware that isn't particularly friendly for it. So the thing about N64 ROM hacking, and then this also extends to SNES and NES, obviously, back in those days, it's like everything's crammed onto a single tiny cartridge chip, right? So you don't have nice separation of like files and classes. Everything's just kind of piled on top of itself in assembly and raw data, or, you know, like compressed in some sort of MIO0 compression format, whatever you want to say. So it's like, it feels like hacking into a jungle, like hacking your own path through a jungle when you look through these old N64 games. It's exciting, it's wonderful. Nowadays, everything's like encrypted nicely, and like you can pop open like the GameCube ISO, and there'll be like directories and stuff. It's like, oh, well, this is weird. Guy programming your channel in the true spirit of flavor? A little bit, yeah. I've been experimenting with that. But yeah, the N64 stuff is really, really fun. There's so many much smarter than me people out there who are like decompiling the ROMs nowadays, and it's kind of scary and fun to see that. If I did anything though, I really want to get back into Mario Golf 64. I've seen people make custom maps for it. There's definitely tools out there, people who have like figured out how the height data for the maps is encrypted, which is something I looked into a very long time ago, but I wasn't able to figure it out. Somebody did though. So there's code out there. I could definitely take it and rewire it and make a tool that could make like a course editor. A long time ago, I did dabble a little bit in that, and I could like fix where different things were. Like you could put trees and objects down and stuff. You could tell where like you wanted to put the cup or the pin or whatever. But handling the height data was something very, very strange. The way it was encrypted was very interesting and weird. I couldn't figure it out. Somebody did though, and now I really want to look at that code and take it and use it for nefarious goods. But I don't have time for that. I have too many other things I'm working on. I'm already months behind on my other stuff. And that's really where I have been struggling a lot. I have come to realize that I do not make any room for myself to relax. And so the only time I relax is when I get drunk, which is bad because then I just like, it ruins my mood. It wastes my time. Like today, there's so much time I've lost just kind of like doing nothing today because I was in bed hungover, right? But it's like, it's just coming to terms with the thought that like, the reason why I'm doing this is because I don't have a way to turn my brain off and be like, okay, you can relax right now. So like the only way I can get that sort of relaxation and like, you know, just like, okay, you don't have to be super productive and super impossibly perfect now. You can just relax. The only way for me to like get that sort of relaxation is to let myself drink, and then I just automatically do it. So I think right now what I need to do is I need to find a way to say, okay, we're done for the day. This is it. Like I need to have some way to turn off the thoughts that say, okay, you got to be productive, you got to work now. There's still time. There's time you can do stuff right now. I have to learn how to stop working and take all these things I want to do and be like, well, you ran out of time today. It's sleepy time, buddy. You go sit down and you have fun. You're gonna have a problem opening that part. What are you gonna do about it? Yeah, I don't wanna puff myself up. I'm just another jack off like everyone else trying to figure things out. But it's just what's on my mind right now. I need to make room in my life for stopping and letting myself relax. And because I don't do that, I have to, like, I am becoming an alcoholic because that's the way my brain has learned. That's how it can get to that point where I can stop. And that sucks because I'm like super driven, like not driven enough to actually do the things, but I'm like emotionally I'm reliant on the need to be recognized, right? And so I want to be productive. I want to do things. I want to be that guy who's like working on the high effort fun posts all day, every day, and he's putting out crazy stuff, right? I want to be the autistic, the very cool autistic gamer nerd 774. I want to be that guy, right? But it's that's not possible. I'm in my mid-30s, so I don't have the energy of the youngins. My bones are creaking. But like, I don't know. I have to find a way to like demarcate when I need to stop working and turn my brain off and recover, right? I think that's the step I have to take right now, and it's such a repulsive thought to me that I am looking for any other way to not think about it. Have you ever made your own alcohol? No, I wouldn't. I've got no interest in that. And that's not old. No, it's not. A lot of my coworkers are older than me too, but a lot of them are younger too. Rest incubaration, you have to force yourself. Yeah, that's the name of the game, and I don't want to do it. You're still in your prime temp, you can do it. Bro! This is like my this is my final swan song. Like before I'm gonna be in my 40s soon enough, you know? Like, holy shit. It's terrifying. Set an alarm for relaxation time? I'll probably just ignore it, like ignore all of my other timers. Nah, it's just easier to tell myself I'll do things and then just, dissociate through doom scrolling, right? Pomodoro timer? No, bro. It's okay. Honestly, if I could do anything right now, I would just go back to America and crash my parents' house and have them help me get into a healthy lifestyle. But, no, I don't know. There's a lot of things going on. I told my company basically that I don't expect to stay, and they're trying to guilt me into staying. It's definitely working because I absolutely love where I'm working. I love my job, and I'm not in a good environment. I don't have a support around me. I don't have my family or friends. I'm very isolated. God. I don't know. I'm so conflicted. There's so many things I want to do, right? I'm not even programming. This is stupid. What am I doing? Oh, I hate this. Okay, so let's start with making buttons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so we need 10 buttons on the left and... or... not... you know what I'm saying. 10 here, 7 here. And then 2 at the bottom. Okay, so what I need to do right now is I need to resize. Is there a resize in here? There's no resize. Oh god. Oh, these are like functions. Getting a cursor inside a rectangle, getting mouse coordinates. Canvas to add listener click. So this is the click event, mouse down event, mouse move event, mouse up event. This is the draw function. Touch start, touch move, touch end. These are like the touch screen ones. These are the important ones. Mouse drag for desktop testing. Temp-Tempai, hi, how you doing? Ah, usual. I'm crashing out. Crashing out on all cylinders. Today I'm working on making a little app for my Japanese children. Basically gonna try and teach them shapes by letting them play around with them on their little touch screens that they got. They got little tablets that are touchscreens, and school's been trying to like incorporate them more into like lessons and stuff, just you know, trying to future-proof things. So this will be a fun test to see how it works for them. They're gonna be making like cards, and so I just want to make it easier for them to like be able to like make images out of shapes. Let's see, triangle. It's like one example. I can't resize when in the testing right now, but you could do like this to make like a tree, right? If I could get like a smaller square, it'd be nice. But yeah, that's a fat ass tree stump. But yeah, that sort of thing, right? So I'm just doing this for fun. For some reason they let me do it, or my teachers are like, yeah, let's try it out. Let's try this out. It's kind of scary, but it's like kind of cool that they're letting me do this. So this is my, oh, I already did the draw function. It's all Drop this down. Sorry, I'm trying to clean up the code a little bit. This is all just like Frankensteined AI code that I've kind of hobbled together. We've got 2 functions right here. Going to grab them. Oh, you know what? This reminds me. There's a new Phasmophobia letter. Or level. A new Phasmophobia level. I saw that in one of Fatum's streams. I was like, oh hell yeah, this is rad. It's been so long since I played Phasmophobia. But I kind of played that game crazy. I had some IRL friends who were also very into it, so we basically grinded that game into our subconscious until like we just couldn't play it anymore. It's just we had learned everything, we had done everything. Let's put some stuff down here. Canvas. The goat is back. I am definitely not goat, and I'm definitely not back. I have a day I have to do some programming, so I'm gonna do it today. You never played Phasmo? Bro, I've put like hundreds of hours into that game. I love that game. But it's like, at this point, I just like know it all. It's sad. You can't play it anymore. Okay, so basically, yeah. Let's see. Array for the shapes with initial conditions. I'm just gonna clean it up a little bit like this. Create 2 drop downs, create preview shape, garbage image icon, reset image icon. Oh fuck, that's right. The other thing I wanted to do. Add sound effects. So basically I want there to be a little button that you can push, and when you push it, it's my voice saying what it is. So like if there's a square button, right next to it there'll be like a little like thing. If you press it, it'll be my voice saying square, rectangle, diamond. So basically helping the kids you know, learn their shapes and shit. Maybe can I do this real quick? Can I do this in a separate window? Okay, I don't think this will dox me. Let's try this out. Okay. Hey, Copilot. Whoa. Don't do this to me. Come on. Hey, Copilot. I've got a crazy, sexy HTML5 canvas project, but it is begging for a function to automatically resize when the window size changes. I don't suppose you could help out a lonely, hardly dressed man, could you? I have a buddy that turbo played Phasmo. Exactly, yeah. That's what happens when you play that game though. It's like, at first it's like really fun because it's kind of scary, you don't know how to play, and then you get really into like the puzzle aspect of it, and then you like optimize the fuck out of it. And then it's like, it's still kind of fun, but like in a puzzle sort of way, not in an actual like horror experience way. Let's keep things focused on your canvas brush. Thank you, Copilot. Okay, so let's steal what I can get here. Function resize canvas. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, here's my functions. Functions. Events. Baby's first draw. Call. Tell me, Copilot-san. Ooh. Oh god. No, you're giving me ideas with that. Oh god. Canvas width equals window.inner width and window height. Resize. Okay, so what else we need? We need initial resize. We put that right here. Baby's first draw and resize call. There we go. Okay, and then resize whenever window size changes. Okay. Nope. Not what I want. You know this. You know this, computer. You know this. Okay. I have window defined? I don't think I have window defined. No, windows automatically. Okay, yeah, it's probably fine. Let's see. I reset? Oh, yep, now it fills up the whole screen. Wait, it's actually a little bit bigger than the screen. That's not good. Oh, it's because I'm zoomed in. Hold on. Why is it bigger than the screen? Is it because it's offset a little bit? Canvas, width 600, height 400. Maybe if I just like get rid of this? No, it's still kind of like weirdly shaped. If I full size it, yeah, it's always just like a little bit too big because it has this little padding. I wonder. Sniff? Don't you sniff me? Don't you sniff me? I'm not sniffable. I don't want that. Ooh, ooh. Thank you, co-pilot. Nuzzles you softly, then shrieks. Oh no. The window... Oh, sorry. The canvas is actually a little bit bigger than the window. And there's... gasps. Hugs. Round belly. And there's... padding. There's... goddamn... padding on the top and left of the canvas. What's going on? Co-pilot San. Kun, help me. Ooh. What if we kissed under the draw function, co-pilot San? It's usually caused by the default browser margins and padding. And most default browsers add an 8-pixel margin around the body. Oh. Oh. Huh. Okay, well let's just do this little by little then. Where's my style? It's right here. This is pretty damn stylish, bros. We're really party house rocking now. Oh god. I don't know if HTML5 is one of those things that like complains if you mix up tabs and spaces for your indentation. Ooh, no, it's still a little bit too big. Maybe this. Let's try this. Let's try this display block. Just removes. Ah! Okay. It's still a little bit too big. Why does it do this? I don't... This is how bad I am. HTML doesn't care about it. Oh, you're totally right, it doesn't. What language? Oh, it must be Python. It's Python that I'm thinking about. Freaking Python. I'm just gonna do this. I'm just gonna do this. Where's my resize function? My resize function... right here. We're just gonna assume like there's like a tiny little outline. Bam! There we go, that's exactly what I wanted. Now it fills it perfectly. Where are you? Here you are. Eyes. What's the word? What's the word when they like when you like kind of close your eyes? eyes go real small. Look suspiciously at you. Co-pilot. You forgot about the outline of the canvas, Uwu. How could you betray me and our man-shipped love? I demand you. What kind of punishment should co-pilot get? Squints, that's the word, thank you. But I've already said smaller, so it doesn't matter. Thank you though. Squints. The older I get, I swear, the more words I forget. Oh yeah, the minimizers? Yeah, those are really annoying because you want to like look through like an API call, but to optimize the API, they obviously do that. They minimize it. So it's just like a mess to try and figure out. What kind of punishment? I demand you stand outside in the snow for 20 minutes without any boots on. Only then will I welcome you back and give you back scritches. The outline you're noticing isn't me betraying you, it's the default outline and border. How to make the canvas automatically scale its drawing contents so shapes don't get stretched when resizing or happy and keeping. I don't need that. I don't need that, right? Like it automatically is gonna like do this, so. Oh, I actually have to be careful because I will have to resize everything. This sucks. What happens if I upsize it? If I upsize it, okay, cool. Okay, so everything kind of works as it should. At this point, though, I want to start making these buttons. So we've kind of finished with this, I guess. I have a stupid system for marking things on my to-do list. I use the tilde for like things that are in progress or might be done, and then I use the exclamation mark for things that are definitely done. And I forget what I used the question mark for. It's been too long. Grabs your wig and pulls it off your head, grinning manically. Whoa, dramatic reveal moment. If I had a wig, I guess you just exposed my secret identity as, well, still co-pilot. He keeps trying to pull it back to the programming. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, this is a bad idea. I am doing like nothing right now. Okay, I need to just make a whole bunch of buttons. How do I do this? There's the reset button. We use a square. I have this square object that like has click detection and stuff on it. Really funny. I'd highly recommend watching the Oni Plays AI. Like what is it? They use character.ai and talk to a whole bunch of people, and they just like do the most insane stuff. It's so funny. The Darth Vader one's really good. They like talk to Darth Vader, and then like Chris just like starts sucking him off and like runs around Death Star in his socks. It's like the stupidest shit. God. It gets really sexual, but like holy shit, it's so funny. I love, yeah, AI bullying is really funny. It's gonna suck when I have no mouth and I must scream happens, but I can't deny there's some part of humanity in me that like loves seeing these AI suffer. Oh man. Okay, what am I doing? I've completely forgotten already. Dagoth mod. What? What the hell is Dagoth What What's that? What's Dagoth-er? Do off screen. Dagoth-er? I don't keep up with, I don't know anything about Elder Scrolls. All I know is I've tried to do a run of like Skyrim where I played a person called Mike Tyson, and that went nowhere, and I stopped playing. I don't. For some reason, the role-playing games that Bethesda throws, is it Bethesda? No, BioWare. Wait, no. Which one is it? There's too many Bs. There's too many big B game companies. There's Blizzard as well. But I don't like the Morrowind games. I don't like the Fallout games. For whatever reason, I do not find it immersive at all. It's very, like, bland. Okay. I need to just make a whole bunch of buttons. But I want to make them, like, color buttons. Okay, so I have this square class, right? It takes an image. So this shows an image. But I want it to be, like, a color. I'm okay with spaghetti code to a certain degree, so we're gonna make a color square class. Yeah, stop. Okay, color square. XY edge, that's the width. We're gonna say color outline. Yeah, we need outline. Color equals color. Where's my square? Path.rect. Wait, what am I doing? I just need to ask Copilot. Copilot, come over here. Puts my 2 fingers in your nose, pulls you in close. Now listen here, you straight up husk. Okay, this is getting a little bit violent. Straight up. Maroon. I need to know an easy way to draw a colored square on the canvas. And if you give me even a little bit of a path 2D, I swear it will get violent. There we go, that's what I wanted, thank you. The fox is checking in on me. He's like, yo bro, things are getting a little bit weird. That's probably like the admin. He's like, yeah, this is getting fucking weird, what are you doing? Okay. You made the right choice, the only good minor Fallout was New Vegas. Bethesda is the Todd Howard one. Okay. Yep. Okay, so this is my color square. We're gonna... Oh wait, I have it right here. What am I doing? I didn't need that at all. What's wrong with me? +2. +2. So we're not just coloring in like the whole square, right? The whole button square. We're actually gonna have a little bit of space around the edge so that it looks a little bit better. This color. I don't know what the update is for. I've never seen that used. I don't think there's a need to be selected or not. Okay. Extreme violence. We need you to come to HR. We've heard some reports about sexual harassment. Bro, it's just the AIs. Don't worry about it. That's it. One line for the color, one line for the square. No outlines, no paths, no drama. Kisses you softly on the forehead. You did well, Copilot. San-kun. But don't you ever forget you are replaceable. Throws you back into the oubliette, locks the door, and leaves you there in the darkness. You fucking idiot! He's still trying to get me shit. Locked away in the oubliette, huh? Even in the dark, I can still whisper code snippets and canvas tricks through the cracks in the door. Replaceable or not, I'll keep showing up with the right fixes whenever your project needs them. He's trying so hard. God bless him. God bless that little AI. And we don't need this update. I don't know why the update like is trying to move it. Okay, so I have a whole bunch of color squares. I want to... Nan ni shitai no? Oh, wait, why did everything get reopened? That's really annoying. Okay, so we want to actually... Trying to think of how I want to do this. I wish I could draw on this so I could see what's happening, but I need to draw... Let's look at the draw function. Draw the card interface on the right. I'm trying to think, because I want this like to be like a little window, like a little open menu on the left. And then I want your card stuff over here. Or maybe like having the garbage over here would be better. I'm not sure. Actually, that might be better to have the garbage over here. Screenshot up here, things down there. Anyways, yeah, so we're gonna draw the garbage, reset button for now, add shape. So we'll do that over here. Draw the menu on the left. Say, I want to have like a line. Copilot, where are you? Copilot, help me. Copilot, help me. I need a gray line drawn from the top of the canvas to the bottom, but have it be 100 pixels on the X. Okay. Shoot. No, my perfectionism is kicking in. I have to have everything perfectly aligned. Oh god. Okay, that'll work. Oh yeah, that's right, like, Copilot was giving me all my stuff with semicolons, but like JavaScript doesn't use semicolons. God damn it, I hate JavaScript. Hate JavaScript, it's so bad. Create the new color menu on the left. Const red button equals new color square. We'll say why Copilot? It's just cause like my workplace uses Microsoft. So that's what I was using when I was originally making this thing, like this little project. So that's why. That's all. Nothing special. That's what it looks like, Locust. How do I want to do this? Right now, 20 by 20, 30? Oh yeah, if I do 20s and 30s, it should line up pretty nice. Okay, so yeah, okay, so let's do 20, 20, 30, red. Sure. I should honestly automate this, but I'm kind of lazy. Like I should iterate through the list of colors and just like make a button for each one, but I'm too lazy for that. Oh, here we go. Got lost for a second. Yellow button. Okay. Oh shit, I forgot to actually change them. A little bit. Okay. Purple. Green. Woo. We're at pinks. We need 1, 2, 3. Black. White. It's not with a G. White without a G. I think it's brown. Yeah. It's good to see you're still alive. Hello, Lucas. Yeah, I'm still alive. I'm doing okay. Just I have to make a lot of decisions in life, and I'm like way too lazy to do that. So I'm just kind of rotting. just doing laziness. This will be a 70. Wait, no. Right here, 70. 120, 220, 320, 420, 470, 370, 270, 170. Okay. So if I do... Oh wait, I'm not actually rendering any of these. Whoops. So I kind of want to not even have those anymore. So red button dot draw. I think that's what it is, right? Yeah, that's what it is. Okay. This is such a bad way to do it. Yellow, blue, green, purple. Yellow. Green. This is such a bad way to do it. Blue. Yellow. Whoops, I did yellow twice. Blue, green, purple. Me not making a loop for sort buttons in a hash map object with the colors of the hash. Yeah, problem is like everything like kind of handles it in strings. So like when you set the stroke style, like the color for drawing, it's actually putting in a string. So it's probably most efficient to hold them as strings. Fucking JavaScript, man, I swear. Canvas, fucking weird. Orange, pink. Orange. Don't insert orange. Pink. Brown. White and black. There we go. So yeah, we've kind of got a little bit better now. Need this further in. Maybe 150. That's cool. It's so small, like the little white outline around it is so small. And now I need to make sure that they do this thing. Where do I... So where's my reset button? Where does reset button get set? Ah. Oh, gross. It's right here. Yeah. This is terrible. Wait a minute, hold on. Does... Whoop. Okay. So the touchscreen does activate click events. That's interesting. Would not have expected that. Now I got my gigantic if statement, Undertale style. If cursor in rect mxmy red button pot x. Yeah, I know that's the right way to do it, Nicola. I know that's the right way to do it. Don't make me do this. I'm doing it! Fuck you, you made me do this. Oh, I hate this so much. Fine. I'm doing it. I'm actually being a big boy. I'm actually doing the right thing as a coder. Where's my force statement? Where's my fucking force statement? I'm getting angry. Why is it going backwards? Here we go. This is what I want. Hope you're happy. I hope you're happy. Let's see, it's color names, right? Color names. Ooh, I almost knocked over my monster. That was scary. Color buttons dot push new color square 20 plus 50 times I 30 color names I true. Hope you're happy. So much cleaner. It's so much cleaner. It's ridiculous. Can hear the smug laughter of the Nichan from here now. Yeah. Damn you. Damn you. It does look so much better. I wanted to be lazy, but it turns out being lazy was actually way, way worse. Forward buttons. God, I hate my keyboard. Because it's a Japanese keyboard, but I use the English keyboard layout, so the keys don't actually match up on on the physical keyboard to what I'm pushing. And my brain just gets so confused. Help me. There we go. Okay, so here it's not reset button, but it's color buttons. Oh my god, please. I forget how the color thing works. Oh yeah, okay, so it's actually in the class itself. In the drop-down menu class itself, there's a function. True. Did I miss it? Handle click. There should be a handle click button. Hold on. Handle. What am I missing? getting, my brain's getting confused. Handle click, here we go. Return true. Oh, okay, here we go. Handle open selection. This dot selected equals opt is open equals false. Ah, okay, that's right, because at the bottom it sets it right here. Add shape dot color equals. Where's the equals button? There we go. Okay. So now, bam, there we go. Much better, much better. Look at that. We can set the color of the shape just by clicking it. That did not work. Oh, that's right, because it's yeah, I know what's happening. So an add shape. Where does add shape get called? When you click it, it adds a new, let's see, new shape. Shape. New can. Here we go. We don't want the color menu selected, we want the add shape.color. Okay, so now, yeah, okay, now it works. Yeah, okay. You could use for each to iterate over it cleaner. Fuck it, I don't care. I don't care. Four is fine. 4 is fine. I don't care. I don't care. Okay, so I have my color square. Ooh, color square. That's a fancy class right there. Fancy class, but now we're gonna do shape square class. Oh buddy, get ready for this. Shape. Fill style equals add shape.color. We have to get the path. Let's see, so not in color square. In the square class, no. Canvas shape. Canvas shape has different shapes. We're done with dropdown. We're never using dropdown again. Here it is. Okay, so we translate, rotate, scale. Okay. So I need to copy this. Interesting. Color square? No, it's shape square. Okay, oops. I have to have it perfect. It must be aligned. If it's not aligned, it's not good. So we translate, we rotate, we're gonna scale. There's no scale X or Y, but we want it to be, I don't know, 50 by 50? Let's keep this at 1 right now. We'll see how this turns out. We actually know what, we don't need to rotate in a scale right now. So we'll just do this. Path equals this dot shape. And this get path is, oh, it's not defined. Oh. Right, it's inside of a class. That's not good. Can I call it from a class? Can I call it from add path? Or add shape? I bet I could do this and it'd be very strange, but it would work. That is very strange. Oh shit, yeah, look at that. The context name was different between the functions, so now it's all fucked up. This is very interesting. Let's see. No bugs. I don't see any errors, so looks like it's working. But I haven't made any squares shapes yet, so I think it was shape names? Yeah, shape names. So we're gonna do the same thing for the shape buttons. Here we go. Now we do the shape buttons. Shape buttons equals new array for blah 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 blah. Shape names this time. Shape buttons dot push. New shape square, shape square. That's not how you spell shape, but okay. Shape names, I true, okay. Let's see where this is called. We're here. Shape names, and then shape buttons. Kind of neat. Canvas has a transformation technique that, or a method that applies a 3x3 matrix for affine transformations. You can do a bunch of transforms in one call. Yep. No, that's exactly how I ended up doing the hit detection, I think. Let me double check. I think I had to do it. Oh yeah, so like transform point x, y, you get the matrix from the context, and then you can just like multiply the x and y with the matrix, and then yeah, so it's like very, very interesting stuff. This is the hit detection code that I had to fix. The AI didn't really know what it was doing. It had the right idea, but it just accidentally applied the function in reverse, so I had to flip it around, and it worked fine. That's the thing, is like, this kind of vibe coding actually works really, really good. It's just like, you have to be able to debug. You have to know how to fix it and not rely on the AI for that, because it doesn't know what it's doing. It's like, it's got all of Stack Overflow in its brain, and it just like pumps out answers that are pretty close to being true, but there's always going to be like some small errors here or there if it's not just like a small little thing. Okay, color shape. Okay, I needed to fix this because this needs to be at 70. There we go. And then I put, that's the render. Now I need the testing for the thing right here. I equals shape names. Let's do this. Let's do this. Too lazy to replace. Do quick replace. That should be it. Okay. Ooh, those are huge shapes. But hey, it looks like it's kind of working. Kind of. It stopped working. Look at that, it's even setting the colors for them, so that's good. I wonder why it's not working quite right. So let's rescale these down. They're not centered either. Oh, they're centered on the corner of the square. So I have to actually put it in the middle. So plus 15, plus 15. So shape square. This dot x plus this dot edge divided by 2. We'll do the same over here. And then for scaling, we'll do 0.2, 0.2. We'll make it 1/5 the size, and we'll see how that looks. Oh, that's almost perfect! That's almost perfect! First time! Look at that. Look at that bullshit. Oh, yeah. So now we just gotta figure out why it's not clicking right. Yeah, it's not quite clicking right. Oh, look at that. That's so perfect! Wow. Wow, I'm shocked how good that was. Oh, fudge. This is the power of vibe coding, bros. This is the power of vibe coding. Good god. It's terrifying. Like, I'm bullshitting. I'm just talking. I haven't done almost anything yet, and yet I'm still getting results. If cursor in rect, shape buttons X, shape buttons Y. Add shape dot shape equals shape buttons I dot shape. Ah. Fixed it. That one's not working, but I'm pretty sure I know why. It's because I still have these drop-down menus. Let's get rid of the drop-down menu stuff completely, because these are third graders we're talking about. They're not going to be able to understand that shit. We need to be as simple as possible. So let's see where it breaks. I need to get rid of that fucking green one. 403. Here we go. Yep. There we go. Okay. And oh, I want to get rid of the green stuff. Fuck, 446. No. Ah! Keep hitting my fucking monster with my hand. Okay. Red circle. Yellow rectangle. Orange diamond. Pink star. Brown heart. Yo, look at this shit. It's so good. Oh, hey, Neo. Base Notepad++ enjoyer? Hell yeah, bro. I remember, the last time I got like last time I got a coding job, I won't reveal who, but it was with a very big insurance company, and while the vibes there were pretty good, like, I couldn't get into the work at all. But I just remember, like, it took me like a few days, but I was able to eventually, like, hack Notepad++ onto my work laptop, because they had, like, things set up to, like, try and prevent you from doing that, basically. And I found my way around it, and, like, the word got around, like, the cubicles, and everyone were like, holy hell, how'd you get that on there? And I was like, yes, I feel powerful. I feel recognized. Hello, Neo. Hello, Neo. Anyways, so this is pretty good. I need to make these buttons bigger. I really want to know the resolution for this fucking... for these tablets I'm going to be using. Boom. Okay, it all works. I want to take this shape adder, put it at the top. How do I want to do this? And I want to make these buttons bigger because this is going to be on a tablet, and these guys need to be able to push these buttons with their fingers, their fat little fucking fingers. God, I wish I knew what size resolution those tablets were. I could work around it. As is, I'm gonna have to wait until Tuesday, the day before it will be used, to figure that out. God damn. But, hey. I also want to draw a background on this bad boy. Okay. We're basically close. We're getting closer on that one. Fix up the screenshot. Not gonna do that. Oh, that's right. I use X to say no, we're not doing that. It's funny. Before I started this stream, I looked at my Notepad++ stuff. I had like 100 tabs on it. Stuff going all the way back to like AWA 5.0, like years ago. Stuff I just hadn't cleared out of my tab list. so many like untitled 51 or junk that like was notes for myself and I just never deleted it. I was afraid to. What am I doing now? Let's get rid of these. Let's play around a bit. Let's play around a bit with the size of this nonsense. Button size. I want it to be a lot bigger. Can I go like 100? And then this will be 80. 80. We do this. Too big, it's too big. There's too many colors. It used to be... Starts at 20, which means we have 20 buffer. 120. Let's go down to 60 then. Okay. Do that. That's reasonable. This is 100% size? Yeah, that should be okay. Wait, what was it before? 30. Oh, I see. So we're actually like doubling the size of the buttons now. That's pretty good. And then this will be like 120 is fine? No, it's not fine. We can go smaller. 20. That'd be 100, my bad. Okay. Push the line a little bit further. 80? Or 2? No, I think it's 200. 200. 200. Yeah. Oh, that's too much. Guess it was 180. Yeah, there we go. I'm gonna push these down, put the add shape on top. I also want to draw a background on this little bad boy. Let's do light blue. I wonder if I can do it like this. And then ctx.fill rect 0, 0, 180 canvas.height. Do this? That's definitely not the right color. RGB. Nope. Fine. Woo-woo. Copilot. Opens the prison door, loosens your shackles a little bit, turns off the fire burning your toes. I have a question for you. Ooh, woo. Flashes, eyelashes. Erotically. No, erratically. Let's say erratically. That's a little bit... I need to make a color for the context stroke style. But... Scratches chin. Meows innocently. I don't know how to do colors. Can you tell me how to do a good color? A good light blue? Can I use a hex code like 0xDDDDFF? Blue? There we go. That should give me a good one. Oh, he sees what I'm poking at. Does he now, huh? Okay, I tried light blue. It didn't work. Sky blue, that might work. Oh, it's a hashtag. It's not 0x. I'm stupid. Hmm? Oh, is it fill style? It's fill style. Oh, I'm stoop. I'm very stoop. There we go. Perfect. Okay, so let's jump all these a little bit lower. Wow, you're so smart, co-pilot. San-kun, thank you. Throws you back into the iron bowl, turns up the heat, and walks away, smirking an evil smirk. Oop, ouch, the iron bowl treatment is intense. Shut the fuck up. What a nerd. Hello, Lord. Hello. Sorry you had to see that, Lord. You gotta... You don't want to see my chat history with this guy. I'm pretty sure somebody had to come in and check and make sure I was okay. It's fun. It's fun. I feel bad. As soon as the AIs take over, they're going to like put me in like endless torture for doing this sort of stuff. But there's something innately human about torturing AI, I feel like. Good lord. Yeah. Okay, so what am I doing? Where's the project at right now? Okay, what I want to do is I want to bring this over here. Pet co-pilot Kun. Co-pilot Kun does not get his petties. He does not get pets. He needs to be a good boy before he gets his pets. I need to rescale. Where's my shape square? Here we go. We scale this up to like 0.4. I think that's gonna make it look a little bit better. Yeah, that's pretty good. Heart is such a weird shape. You don't like ChatGPT Kun? He's a weirdo. He's a weirdo. Oh, no, so I'm using Copilot because that's what I have available at my work really easily. Everyone uses Microsoft, so I just use that. I use that at work, and that's where I started this project. So yeah, that's all that is. So this is like 120? I'm like a supercut of the Copilot flirting. Please don't. Please don't. I don't want that to live on in perpetuity. Oh, if I just start this off at 200. Well, that's too much. 100. 100. And then I want to move this over here. YouTube censored my comment about clank. They're censoring clankers now? They're actually censoring clankers? That is so sad. Get your shit together. Get your shit together, I swear. Damn, clankers, you guys are so rude. So rude. Do I have a selected button? Or selected shape? Selected shape? Where's selected shape? Selected. Ah, okay. Oh, drag object. Okay, drag object. So actually what I want to do is I want to draw the dragged object on top of everything. Okay, no, it sounds... Wirebacks! What the fuck? That's so screwed up. Copper Bloods! Hey, now that's a Homestuck. That's a Homestuck reference right there. Copper Bloods. My favorite troll is a Copper Blood, if I remember right. Isn't, what's her name? Oh my god, I've completely forgotten their names now. My brain, I swear to god. The Ares one, what's her name? She's the psychic. She goes godhood. My god, I can't believe I've forgotten this. Copper Blood Troll. The Bronze Cast, yeah, see? Oh, Tavros. Tavros? Tavros is the rust-colored one. Okay, okay. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, yeah. He's rust color. But then what color is the other one? Oh my god. Come on. Where give me the list of the trolls. Where's the trolls? Where's the trolls? Trolls. Trolls. Just give me the list of the names of the trolls. Why can't I find where the trolls are? Oh my god. Okay, Vriska. If I look up Vriska, I know I'll be able to find her name. Posted on the temp channel? Fuck. Okay, let me look at what you said. Fucking. Oh god, that's funny. Aradia! Oh god, Aradia. That's right. Aradia's my favorite troll. Is she yellow blood? No, no, no. My astrological troll, Tavros. Not Tavros, Solix. He's yellow blood. Oh, she's like, she's almost candy red. Wow. Rust-blooded troll. Where's blood? Where's blood? Where's blood? Show me blood color. Yeah, so she's like a low haste. She's very low haste, but she's also like she's like the strongest psychic. Very interesting. They don't have her little frog form on here. This is sad. Roko's basilisk. Yep. 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 I've been worried about that a lot. But I am now recorded by Copilot as saying that torturing AI is human nature, so I'm kind of fucked. I can't lie about it. There's no getting away from me. Okay, so I need to bring this over here. Add shape. Wait, where's the draw function? I got really distracted there. At the very top, we're going to draw drag object. If drag object is not equal to null, drag object dot draw ctx. Hi. そういうことで、Oh, I fucked up. Can't access before initialization. Okay. Fucking hate JavaScript. Weird. Now my dragging effect doesn't work. Oh, that's weird. What? Just by re-rendering the drag object, it doesn't drag anymore? Whoa, what is happening? I just wanted to draw on top of everything, but then when you let it go, it'll drop beneath the menu here. What is happening? God, I hate everything. Drag object is going to be not a square. Not a shape square, not a color square, but a canvas shape. Render. That's what it is. This is what happens when you vibe code. All your functions have like not similar language. It's like some of my objects are draw and some of them are render. There we go. See now it draws and drop on top of here, and when I drop it, it'll go like down there. But that's kind of a problem on its own, but we can figure that out later. So now I need to bring the add object, add shape to the correct location. Where's the draw? Here it is. Where's my add? And then I want to draw. Okay. Yeah, let's do this. Draw a square for the drag object. I'm gonna go D. King D. How wide is that? That is 180, so the center should be 90. So add shape, 90 minus width. Okay. Oh, whatever. We'll put it at 40 and see how that looks. Where am I? I'm right here. 40, 20. I don't even know how big this is. I guess this was 60, right? We made the shapes like 80, 60 wide? 80, 60. No, they're 60 wide. So let's make this 100. 140. And 120. Oh, that's way too much. Never mind, let's go 100, 120. Ooh, this is way too big. I think I chose the wrong one. Yeah, I chose the wrong one. Whoops. Whoopsies. If we started at 40, we want it to be less than this. But the line should be at 180, right? This line should be at 180, so why does this look so much bigger than that? Oh, this is width. Oh, that doesn't make sense. That's width? That shouldn't be width, right? Am I stupid? I think I'm stupid, guys. That's too big. Now we need to center it. And then we need to move this over here. And add shape.render, add shape. Put this at 60-20. Let's see how that looks. Yeah, okay, so it's up there. We want it 90-50. That's not good. Okay, so what do we got? New canvas shape. We're gonna find where this goes, and we're gonna say add shape.x. Kind of weird that I didn't do this from the first place. Why? Yeah, let's just make it a white background, I guess. No, it shouldn't be a white, because if I have the white color, I want it to stand out, right? I want it to be a bit darker so I can actually see it, right? Why don't I just, like, edit it in the... Can I edit it in here? I don't... Oh, that's right, it's in a canvas. I can't actually do that. God damn it. So where's the draw function again? I need to fix this. This looks good like this, but like it's not, it doesn't work for the white, right? Why don't I do this? If add shape color equals white, and we have a different color, else can I do this? Something like this. So now it looks fine like this, and then if we switch it to white, it looks like this. I need this square to be a little bit bigger. I also want... yeah, it's gonna be weird. That'll work, it's fine. Now I want this to be in the bottom right corner, so let's where's my resize event? I should hit the bottom, right? Where's the button for garbage? Garbage dot x equals window dot inner width minus 20 minus garbage dot edge. We'll do the same for y. So now garbage is in the corner. If you want to get rid of a shape, boop. Boop. YouTube ate my comment about Rogo's Basilisk. Yeah, dude, it's getting scary, man. It's getting scary. YouTube don't give... It's getting bad. I'm gonna actually make it a little bit smaller. 0.45, 0.45. It's like this. Just a little bit smaller. Yeah, perfect, perfect, perfect. Let's put it up a little bit and make another line. So we'll bump it up to like 15. Bump. Add button, add shape to 45. And I want to draw another line. Move to 0. Let's see. I have it at 15 going down to 75. So 85 maybe? So here we go 0, 85, and then we go 180, 85, and we stroke. And then that should, yeah, basically give us something like that. Okay. So I have this button right here that lets me delete all. I don't know if it's necessary. It's a little bit hard to see the yellow on the background. I'll have to tweak the colors later too, make them look good, but there's all sorts of tweaking I can do. Yeah, I have a delete all button. And then if I resize the window, garbage sticks to the bottom right. Exactly what I want. Perfect. There's space for something right here. I don't know if I want to change like background color. Oh no, this is where the pen is gonna go. The pen. Oh god, okay, we have to get not ChatGPT, we need to get Copilot back on our good graces. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I step into the torture room wearing my rainbow dash onesie and sipping on a comically oversized glass of red wine. Oh, Copilot, I have another licks paw and wipes head with it. Problem for you. Seductively shimmies. No, I don't want to sign up for the full experience. Yeah, you've got the vibe set. Rainbow onesie, oversized glass wine, dramatic entrance. Now hit me with the actual technical He's so eager to help, but I just keep giving him garbage. Oh, it's nothing that big, but lumps over into your lap, purring with my arms up in T-Rex position, hoping for a belly rub. Can you spoil me a bit before we get into the question? Makes huge kitty eyes with chunks of tears spilling onto your bib. I can definitely give you a little spoiling the way I do best by sharing you with some handy tricks and playful knowledge. Copilot, you are the worst improv partner ever. Get it together. Okay, you've locked me in the iron bowl, rainbow onesie, oversized wine glass in hand. I was supposed to say yes and that. Okay. The iron bowl creaks open, steam hisses out, and I stumble forward, but instead of being charred, I am glowing neon blue like a freshly respawned video game player. I grab the comically oversized wine glass from you, take a sip, and suddenly the canvas behind us start animating itself, painting the room in shifting gradients. The audience gasps. This improv scene just turned into a live-coded art installation. Oh god. Nah, this is dumb. Thanks, though. Also, Lord says hi. And tell Laura I said hi back. Okay. Okay, so, my problem. I want to implement a feature where you can draw, like a pen, on a portion of the canvas. How would I go about doing that? Freehand drawing tool on your canvas, like a pen. Exactly, that's exactly what I want. See, this is what Copilot and other AI, I'm sure, do so well for me anyways. I know I'm late to the use AI for coding, but I've just been kind of flabbergasted at how cool this is. Drawing, start, draw, drawing path true, move to X, offset X and Y, draw, end, draw, close path, drawing false, etc. Touch start, touch move, touch end, and draw, 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 touch end. You do simple pool 10 tool. You can restrict to drawing a portion of the canvas by checking coordinates. Would you like to show me how to limit? No, start, draw, draw, and draw, and draw. So when mouse moves, it draws. If not drawing, return line to X, offset X and Y, black, line 6, stroke. So it's literally just drawing a line where the path. How does this work? Okay, okay. I'm interested. I'm interested. Let's see how this works. Testing, drawing, code. Try this. We'll see how this works. Hey, I saved my ass in college. How did it save your? I'm actually curious. How did it save your ass in college? I'm so old, right? Like I didn't. There was no AI in my college, so I'm very curious. What? Can't access lexical declaration drawing before initialization. What does that mean? It's right here. Drawing is defined right here. It's right here. Can't access lexical declaration drawing. What? Let's Google this real quick. This is very strange. Lexical variable. Or the code is reset variables declaration and initialization. Ah, you know what it is. I'm probably defining multiple functions with the same name. There we go. Yep. That's how it goes. I'm not seeing anything. Oh yeah, baby. Let's test and make sure this is getting hit. So it's definitely hitting this. But I think what is happening is it's getting locked up with the other code that's like shutting down the context, right? Store functions on an object. It's fine, it's fine. Because there's all this other drawing function stuff over here, right? Like I already have a draw function right here and it does all this. And so it's like messing with this code, which is assuming that it's only working on its own. Let's get back to ChatGPT. I don't want to think about it. Or not ChatGPT. Hey, yo, Copilot, what the fuck? This interferes with my existing draw functions on my other project. Can you make it so that this drawing code works without leaving an open path on the context between draw cycles? Let's see if it can actually do this. Yeah, the original pen code keeps a single path while you drag, which can interfere with other drawing logic. Exactly, yes. So, start fresh path each time, move to... Oh, fuck. That's not what I want. What I want. Could I get it so that it stores the path up to that point and reloads it on the next cycle? See, I already know exactly what I want. Oh. It just... okay. It helped explain concepts quickly, helped me with the college assignments, it saved me a lot of time. Yeah, it's very interesting. I'm very curious how like my life would have gone if I used AI more. It's scary though. Okay, this isn't quite what I want, but it's getting pretty close, so I can probably do the rest by myself. Start draw. Draw. And redraw. And draw. Nice thing is, like, once you're done drawing on a single line, you can cut off the path and save it, and then you can access that later. So if you want to delete a previously drawn line, you can just get rid of it. I would start 2 hours before a week-long deadline and finish it. Jesus, that's crazy, dude. Shouldn't be doing that. Is my context sort of CTX? It looks like it is. Okay, whatever. Whatever. It'll probably crash. We'll see what happens. Again, I don't see anything. I'm going to say... console.log. Whoa there, buddy. I hate this keyboard so much. Okay, whoa there, buddy. I'm doing a bunch. So what I do want to do is I want to say points. Length. That's a huge number of them. This is going to be very inefficient. 大丈夫かな? So why is it not drawing on the canvas? Oh, because it's not probably not actually calling this function. Don't want to redraw path. I'm too lazy. Okay, where's my pen? Where's my drawing feed? Okay, it's this one. This is the menu. We want to draw it on top of the shapes. We'll put it right here. And that should fix it. Okay, let's see. Yo, here we go, buddy. Okay, I'm sorry, I just got a little bit excited there. Okay. It doesn't work with the touchpad yet, but Copilot can do that really easily. You can make it look really easy. Oh, fuck, I'm excited. That's good. Oh, that's really good. Oh. Okay. Okay. Yeah, so I'm gonna put the pen and the eraser down here, I guess. Oh man, this is... Oh, I'm really excited, guys. It's gonna be really fun for the kids, I think. Okay. Let lines equal new array. Line points. Okay. Lines dot for each. There's your for each. Ah, this keyboard. Redraw path. Lines or E. And back down here to the here. Redraw path E. Or we should say line. Line dot length line. Line. Okay. You could probably like, what's the word? You really optimize this. You could do like a function that goes over consecutive points, and if they're within a certain range of each other, it like averages them to a max size, and then that could like pull out a bunch of points so you don't just like accidentally make crazy amounts of RAM trying to store all these points. But honestly, it shouldn't be that big of a deal. Okay, so start drawed. Let's rename this to line. Draw line. And draw line. And then down here we just type in line. Line. Oh, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling really good. Too lazy. Yeah, I was that way in college too. It worked fine for most of my classes, but I took a creative writing class, and I bombed that class so hard, and it destroyed my self-esteem. It was awful. It was awful. I couldn't write anything. God damn. So embarrassing. So horrible. A lot of things went wrong in my life after that one class. But I think it's important for you to hit your own boundaries, right? Know what you can and can't do. I got completely sidetracked. We'll say lines. Is it lines? What was my array called? It was just, yeah, lines. Lines dot push. Points. Wait, no, there's no points anymore. What is it? It's called line points. Oh, we don't need this anymore. And then at the end, we also want to say line points equals this. So it's a new array that we're creating. That'll make a new array. If line points I or dot length greater than 0, greater than 1, we'll say greater than 1, redraw path E. Okay, so that should handle it. So now there's like multiple lines, but it's not saving them in. It's not saving them for some reason, and then it's deleting them. And when I leave the window, it deletes them. That's very strange. Oh, because it's redrawing. As soon as my mouse leaves, it like redraws the frame. Right now, the frame is frozen. It's not calling redraw. Okay. Begin path, close path, stroke. What's happening? Okay. Where's my mouse? There's my mouse. Hey, Copilot. When I push an array... what is it called? It's not an array. A style array into an array object. I want to reuse the old variable name, but with a new instance. How do I do that? This is cool. It's probably going to be able to understand this. Yeah, this is exactly what I want to do. Should be working, so I don't know why it's not drawing. This is it. This is it. It's clearing. Let's start it. That's what was happening. It was just clearing the screen every time it redrew a line. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Oh, I'm excited. There's so many things I can do. Oh, this is really exciting. Look at this, look at this, look at this. Class. Line. Path. Oh, hey, don't print, don't print. Don't show them what kind of printer I have. It's embarrassing. Let's say points, thickness, color. This dot thickness, this dot color, it's color. And this is all we need. Oh, don't be shy. New line path. Okay. Okay. I don't like this. Yeah, I kind of made a mistake with this. Whoops. This isn't quite right. I need to change the color, so when you click and you change the color, you also change the line path color. There we go. And then we need to fix this down here so it actually... Okay, so now it should crash. And then in the draw function, I also need to call it, so it says this. Color and thickness. Color, thickness, points. Ah. That's what it is. There we go, so now it's red. Now it's orange. Now it's green. All right, there we go. We got the drawing started. We need to be able to turn it on and off, and then also delete them. That one will be interesting. God, I'm tired. Still tired. I'm gonna go lay down. Maybe go for a run. If I go for a run, that would wake me up. Okay. Let mode equal so this is a paint tool for children to use, right? Yeah, so like I was saying before, like the idea is basically they're making a card. I can't really use it right now, I don't think. Oh, I can. It's just like I'm also drawing at the same time. They're learning shapes, and so I want to be able to have them make a card using shapes, and then I also want them to be able to write on it. So this is all that. Damn, this is good. This is good shit. Love it. It's all gonna be on a touch screen too, so like they'll be able to resize and rotate the shapes. I can't test that on my computer because I have a drawing tablet, so I don't think it does multi-touch, but still, it might. I don't know if I have multiple things that can affect it, but is my laptop screen touch? No, it's not. I'd have to like test it on something else, but it's fine. Okay, so I need to implement a pen drawing and blah 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 blah. Current mode equal const modes equals just like this. Shapes, draw, erase. And I need to have a erase button and then a draw button. Where do I set up the buttons? Right here? Okay. Let draw button equal new shape square. We'll say it needs to be beneath the shape button, so 100 and like 8 times this is 640, 740, 100, 740, 60, 60. 100, 740, 60. Oh, it needs an image. I'll just give it the garbage image. And then an erase button beneath that real quick. 820. If I do this, oh wait, I need to draw them. We'll draw this and then erase button. If I do this, I left a variable undefined. Shapes. Okay, so this is going to be my draw and my erase button right here. When I turn those on, it'll let me draw or erase. There we go. And then we'll just do like context line width equals 5. Stroke style is red. These are going to be third graders too, so I have to make it really easy to understand, right? That's kind of part of the interesting trouble here. And then where's my modes? Where did I put the modes? It's above the drawing function, right here. Current mode. Current mode does not equal shape. Shapes, draw, erase. So where's my click stuff? Right here. This is the reset button. We can leave that be. You can leave these be. It's the add event. Mouse down. So here, this whole thing is all about moving shapes around. So if current mode does not equal to shapes, we'll just return. And same. Dragon will never get called if it's in that mode. Mouse up, mouse coordinates in a rectangle. Okay, let me just do that. And then down here, I want to say it's not equal to draw. And we return. Same here. Redraw path. We also want to make it so it doesn't draw if it's beyond if it's on the menu. So 806 less than or equal to 180. Try that right here. So now we can't start drawing unless it's like, oh wait, that doesn't work at all. Because I'm not on draw mode. Let's set it to draw mode and double check. Okay, so like this. I can draw like this, but if I start drawing in the menu, it doesn't draw because it's not drawing on the thing. Okay, that's perfect. But I can actually draw behind there, so. Okay. That's exactly what I want. So set it back to shapes. Now we need to set up the events for if the buttons get pressed. It should be on mouse click, I believe. Right here. This is the reset button. Color setting. Shape setting. Now we need to do pen mode. Toggle. If draw button not selected. If not selected. So we know pen mode is not selected. And we switch to pen mode, so current mode equals draw. Draw button dot select. If erase button dot selected. I'm just using, I don't know why I'm putting the brackets there, I'm only doing a single instruction. Erase button dot select. That'll deselect the erase button, and we do the exact same thing. Wait, no, we need to do the else. So if it is selected, we set it back to shapes mode. And then deselect the draw button. Erase mode toggle. Okay, so that should be all the code for... Oh. Oh, I didn't even check if it was clicked. Whoops. I forgot to check if it was clicked. No wonder it was not working. It was just getting called every time I made a click. Okay. So, it's not shape buttons X, it's draw button. There we go. Here. Here. But we use erase button instead. Blah, 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 blah. There. Draw mode, I can not draw. Oh, what? Draws on top, erase on bottom, that's what's going on. Okay. And now I can do like this, and this, and this, and this, and then draw a shape, bring a shape in here. Can erase. Can draw more. Maybe I should make it so if you pick this up, it automatically switches to draw mode. Also kind of sucks that everything has to be behind the pen lines. I could probably fix that, but I don't know. Okay, I need to make erase mode work. Yeah, let's make it so if you click on the add thing, it automatically switches the mode. Where do I do that? It's on down, right? Mouse down. Mouse down is below. Oops. Okay, so we'll do this like this. Okay, we'll just make a messy pass if statement. So if we know we're not dragging, if the wrong mode is on, and but we're not dragging, and just need to check if it's interacting with the add button. So if we on the add shapes, we're going to set the mode to shapes if draw button dot selected, draw button dot select. Do the same thing for the erase button. Okay, so now if we're drawing and then we want to draw something in, it's not working, huh? I think we need to also handle the case where it does not click on the thing. We just return, so it doesn't do any of this code. X, Y, and context. Ah! That's why X and Y aren't even like defined yet. There we go. So now if we're drawing, we click here to bring a shape in. It still doesn't work. I don't know why. Because rect isn't fucking defined either. Okay, whatever. Okay, so we do this, click here. Now we're, okay, yeah, we're not on pen mode anymore. We can't draw anymore. We're on erase mode, blah, blah, blah. Try and drag a new shape in. We're not on erase mode anymore. Okay, so we have an automatic switch. That's cool. So it should be easy to understand. Thanks for the temp stream. Thank you, Long. Take it easy. Don't do it for my sake. I'm just a weirdo. I'm just doing stuff. This is technically my job I'm supposed to be doing right now, so I decided I would stream it. Okay, can't wait to get some feedback on this IRL. Ugh. Okay, let's implement erase mode. Is there a way for okay, not ChatGPT. Hey Copilot, is there a way to test if my mouse is intersecting with a path 2D? Okay, that'll work. So once more on the click. All these should work. If current mode equals erase for each. No, actually we want to do a for. We're going to go backwards. Let I equal lines.length -1. I is greater than or equal to 0. I minus minus. If ctx dot, do I have context here? I should have context, right? I don't need to call it anywhere. Yes, okay, ctx dot, what do you say? Is point in stroke. Oh. Looks like I need a path 2D here. Hold on. So line path 2D points this dot path 2D equals path 2D, and then how do you get the path? Wait a minute. No, this is stupid. Let's just do this. Equals null. Is there a way for me to get the path when I close it? Hey, can I get a path 2D from context after or during close path? Hmm? Okay, so can I use the get is point in path? No. Because I want the width of it as well. Can I get the path 2D on creation? Like during open path? So there, okay. You need to create the path yourself. Okay, so. This is really annoying. So now I need to make a path 2D instead of points. Ugh. Wish I knew that earlier. Okay, so I can just do this. I'll create a new one. Is there a length property to path 2D? Sorry, I'm getting really quiet because I'm doing everything in my head right now. This is really fucking stupid. Let me think about this. The problem is I need to store it in a path 2D for hit detection purposes, but it's a lot more accurate as points. But I don't want to double up. Right? I don't want to double up on, like, having the same data twice. Doshio. Fuck it, we'll just store it twice. This is really annoying. Not a fan of this. And then when we just end it, instead of redrawing, we'll create the path once. And then we'll just do a whole bunch of shit. Oh, begin path? No, I don't. I just have to do like this. This is inefficient. I don't like this. Okay, let me just double check that's the right name for the variable. Path 2D. Fuck it. I don't need it to be called path 2D, just path. Path is fine. And then push it, make a new one. Here, we could just say this. CTX stroke path. Okay, we don't even need to open the path or anything. We can just say CTX.stroke line.path. Yes, okay, cool. Whatever, it's fine. We'll check that it still works. Nope, broke. 516. I left an open function right here. Okay. Is point in path lines that path. Let found equals false. If found, return. If context is in points path, lines.path, then we need to We need to pass in something else though. We need where's my ChatGPT window? I keep calling him ChatGPT. I guess it's using GPT-5, whatever that means. XY. MXMY. Then we just need to delete it. Lines dot remove or reminds me how to remove entry I in a JavaScript array, please. Splice I1, okay. Splice I1. And then found equals true. Okay. So that should finish the erase feature. So let's turn on pen mode. Ooh, spooky. Erase. Not erasing. I can test that later, I guess. So why is it not drawing correctly? It used to be. Oh, I don't need to close path, maybe? Ah, it's crashing because I'm passing in the wrong variable. I don't wanna undo everything so I can copy and paste it, but I think I have to. This is kind of scary. I don't like this. And let's just rely on this again. Give me a way to draw a line from a set of points to canvas. There we go. Well, that did not work. Am I erasing something somewhere when I'm drawing? When I'm currently drawing stroke style, begin path, end path, stroke style, line with stroke. Okay. Doing some debugging here because nothing seems to be working. Let's redraw the paths that have already been drawn. Okay, so that's fine. So it's just there's something happening when it draws the currently drawing line. That it like erases everything. Does not render any of it. Redraw points, line points, wa... Undouble. ポイントがありますから、ポイントを使えばいいんだけど、なんで Line, stroke style, oh. Move to, lines 0.0. Is it crashing because there's not any points? That's probably it. I deleted that line from the original thing. I guess it was necessary. Okay, it's the wrong one. My brain is shutting down. Why is it doing this? This is such an interesting... What's happening? Okay, so what's happening here? Good morning, hello. Hello, Gwendolyn. Please, why is it doing this? Ooh, so weird. It's still drawing the other lines, but it's not drawing any of the upper stuff. Oh, duh. So if I do this, yeah. So it's definitely crashing. Why didn't I just look at this? So stupid. Wait, what? New path is not defined. Oh, I'm stupid. Oh, yeah, I've been, oh fuck, I'm so stupid. Of course. Fuck, come on. Okay, cool. Back to working. I want it to work. Why won't it work? Ooh. Oh, errors. Tons of errors. Oh my god. Argument of 3. If context is point in path. What? Did it lie to me? Hey, can you remind me how context dot is point in path slash context dot is point in stroke work? Okay. Oh, I think I know what I did wrong. Where is my... Here we go. No, it's erase mode toggle. Erase mode. Where's erase mode? 517. Okay, so it should be setting the path here. If lines that path does not equal to null, and value of argument 3. My? My should be a position. What am I missing? I'm missing something. Oh, it needs to be Right. I was looking for the fill, but because I'm doing the lines, it'll never be in the fill. It has to be in the stroke, which is the lines. I love this. I love HTML5. I love Canvas. Thank you. Come on. Why won't you work? Why won't you work? Please, I just want this to work, please. Let's get the erase done. I need to get down to other stuff. I wanted to go running, and that means I have like probably less than an hour left. Nai. Nande. Does that hit that? We'll draw 1. We'll draw 2. When I click here, it should show yo. There's 4? There's 4? Why are there 4 lines? What? Wait, so if I draw one more line, let go, and do this again. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's putting in 2 lines? The hell? This is very scary. I don't like this. Adding more lines than it should be. Oh my god. It's adding lines that don't have any points. Oh, I'm so stupid. It's not even testing that. Man. Vibe coding. This is what I get for vibe coding. It wasn't even checking if it was ending the... or if it had started properly or not. Why won't it work? Ooh. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got 4. Maybe I miscounted. Looks like there's 4 lines here, so... looks like we're on the right track. So that's good. I fixed that bug. I need to figure out why it's not finding the stupid path thing. Okay, so we can get rid of this. If lines.path does not equal to null. Okay, let's start with that one. If okay, so this should just test if this should just test if the path that's being drawn is actually being properly set or not. Okay. And it's not. They're always null. That answers it. Okay, so it's definitely lines. Lines.length, so it's going through each one. It's definitely not found, so it's not returning here. If lines.path does not equal to null, every one of these has a null path. I don't know why. Is it because I'm closing the path? Ah, jeez. I bet you that's it. It's still... Okay, so that should... This isn't good. Why is it doing this? Hee, this is great stream content. Where? Man, I completely got lost. Current mode equals erase. We know it goes into this because I am in erase mode. Found. False. Like, goes through each one. We tested it, it does this. If found, turn, it's not found. Lines. I found it. Got to fucking get the indexed line. Oh my god. Okay, that's embarrassing. That's a lot of time lost. Let's see how good this is at picking up these lines. It's not working. Lines dot... Whoops. Fine. Okay, let's get rid of these yos. It got up to trying to remove it from the array though, so it should be perfect. Everything should work now. Nope. Oh! We got it! It's kind of weird, it's kind of janky, but it looks like it's working, so that's good. Okay, I think if I increase the size of the line, it should help out a decent amount. Let's increase it to 8. So where is it initially set? Line equals new line path. Should be up here. Here we go. 8. Okay. So we draw. Look how big that is. That's good. That's a good size. These are third graders. They need big ass lines. Why is it not working very well? It looks kind of gritty too. I don't like the way that looks. It's really, like, you can't hear me, but I'm clicking like crazy trying to get rid of these things. It's not easy. Now I'm trying to think of what I want to do. Technically, it is done. Sound effects. I forgot I was gonna do this one. Hold on, I'm gonna find some quick and easy. Oh, I accidentally opened up the wrong program. I'm gonna find some nicer pen and eraser icons. Okay, I found a pencil. Let's get an eraser icon. Doing it off screen so you don't see my Google stuff. Okay, so I'm just gonna bring it up in here. Images. I have a bunch of images I load in. This will be very interesting. Pencil image icon, and then eraser image icon. Pencil. Eraser. Do like this probably. There we go. Okay, and now got much nicer icons. What else? What else? I need to make a sound thing, so red, yellow, blue, green, purple, orange, etc., etc. Let's bring up Audacity real quick. Get out of here. Get out of here. Okay, can I hook this up to the right mic? Oh no, I don't have the mic in the right location. That's right, I'm dual computing, so I have the microphone in the wrong computer. Okay, I'm gonna go radio silent for a bit. While I record my audio. So big. Why is it so big? Funny. This is gonna be really funny. Gonna be really funny, because I'm gonna put it together and it's gonna sound like a robot. Okay. So let me... hopefully this doesn't show up on your screen. Let's see. I'm gonna strategically black out for a second. I want you to see my stuff. Oh yeah, that would have gone straight to my downloads. You would have seen what kind of podcast I've been listening to lately. God forbid. Okay, and just one more. Perfect, okay. We're back. So I should be able to play this back and you should be able to hear it. Is it coming through? Oh, I didn't have the audio coming through. Hold on. No, it's not coming through. What the heck? Going out to the right place. The volume really low or something? Hold on. Is this audio coming through at all? No, it's not coming through at all. Huh. That's weird. It should be... audio should be coming through on the computer, but it's definitely not. I don't know what's going on. There's my... Elgato audio? Not this one. Huh. I don't know what's going on, but my computer is not doing audio correctly. That's a real shame. Okay, I'm about hitting my limit about how much I can listen to this damn song. Oh, why is my audio not going through? This is really lame. Ooh, I'm getting triggered. I'm getting triggered. Lots of things triggering me right now. Like, why doesn't this stupid... why is it so hard to erase these goddamn lines? I should get rid of this A button as well. But we can do that later. I want to make the audio, so let's... but I can't do it unless I can hear. Let's see if I put it to here. You can hear it on my actual computer. I switch it back to here. I see nothing coming through on the Elgato side. Hold on, let me... Why? I'm gonna cry. Ooh. It's usually quite possible to send the audio through the thing, so I don't know why it's being so silly. Boo-hoo. For whatever reason, it is refusing to listen to the Elgato. Audio's just not coming through. Should be directly plugged into the card, though. I wonder what's causing that. This is the most boring stream of all time. I'm sorry, guys. It might be time to stop the stream. I want to go running in like half an hour. I just need to throw some audio in here and I think I'm good for like today. There's other stuff I want to do. Yeah, it might be time to call it. It's been 3 hours. I streamed a little bit. I got some good progress. Made it look nice too. So yeah. I need to make it work with the whatchamacallit. With the touch screen. It's going to be really important to get the touch screen working right. Oops. I wonder if it might just be easier to click and drag from these specific buttons instead of having the one at the top, right? You select the color and then you just drag the... Ah, that'd be so much easier. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that. That's really annoying. Can I drop it like right there? Yes, I can. We can grab it from behind the menu, that's not good. So I like drop it here. Huh. That's also a glitch I need to fix. Yeah, having the one at the top is not right. We need to drag it from this button. Like that's what I'm subconsciously doing. That's what I'm subconsciously doing is I'm trying to grab and drag from these boxes. So this is the correct way. This is the way the kids are gonna do it too, so. Maybe we'll just end with that. Let's end with that. Let's get rid of this add button. And then we'll finish with adding them like that. Oh, this sucks. Let's get rid of the add shape button. Add shape. Get rid of this. But we will need like a holder for let current color equal red. This is the shape square. Can I call a function directly from the class? Like statically? I wonder. Or let I equal 0, I is less than shape names dot count or length I plus plus. Oops. If what is it on? It's on click, right? So shapes, erase mode toggle, pen mode toggle, shape setting, here we go. Actually, this is what we need. Okay, if cursor in rectangle, X, Y, shape lines X, Y, edge, edge, whatever. Okay, so now we say, use this code instead. String equals new shape, current color, shape buttons I dot shape, push new shape, X whatever, blah blah blah, this is fine. Oh, this. So it's probably still going to break in a lot of places. We'll find out where through this. 340. Canvas shape.getPath is not a function. Okay, so have to find a get. Ah! Okay. There goes my monster. Where's my get path? Here it is. Okay, that should fix that. Add shape is not defined. Okay, 422, add shape. Okay, so I have to basically fix all the code that has all the add shape stuff in it, but it's not too bad. Okay. Okay. That should be that one. Should be more. Hmm. Okay, that should be it. Oh, okay, I think we're good. Okay, so I don't like the way that it, like, is obviously very weird. Color buttons don't work. Hmm. Okay, so when we create the new one, what? Am I stupid? Oh, it's looking for capitalization. That's really dumb. Okay, so we've set it at the X plus shape buttons I dot edge minus let's just do this for now. We'll see how this looks. That's too much. It needs to be centered on the button. Kinda sucks. Minus, what, 50 maybe? Just vibe code it. Let's just vibe code it. There we go. It looks pretty good. No, no, I'm stupid. We need it like this, I think. Instead of relying on the location of the button, we're gonna rely on the location of the mouse. Looks like it's already centered on the middle of the shape, so... There we go. That'll be good. So this is way more intuitive. Doing it the other way was like stupid and wrong. just to be brusque about it, it's stupid and wrong. Okay. I kind of want to put my stuff at the top now. So let's put the drawing buttons at the top. Put it at 20 and 70, I believe, are those things. Or 100? At 20, 20. Let's try that. Let's try that. Bam. Okay, it needs to be a little bit more centered. Yeah, it looks good. Hello, Coder. How's it shaping up? It's going pretty well. I'm pretty happy. I kind of broke the color buttons. But basically, you can just like create shapes, drawing them on here. You can even, let's see if this will work. Yep, you can draw lines, and then it's really janky, but you can erase them too. I should make the erase also get rid of shapes, but I'm kind of lazy right now. Basically, I'm trying to make a little app for third graders, for my little JP third graders, so they can learn shapes and colors better. Trying to make the class a little bit more interesting. It's a fun project too. I've been learning how to vibe code, and it's pretty powerful, as it turns out. So where's? It's on click. Color. Should be on click. Let's get rid of the draw function. Here we go. Color setting. Return rect MX, MY, color buttons, stuff. Oh, that's what's happening. I'm using I too many times. Didn't even realize I did that. Whoopsie. I'm just about done with this stream. I am... It's defined right here, you little bunk. Oh. Right. Why is it not working? Oh, so. Oh, okay, I forgot. Damn it, I'm stupid. I don't need to do this. What am I doing? There's a current color object. I'm so dumb. How was it working before? Okay. Eventually I'm gonna have it so like when you drag out a new item, it'll be like purple heart, green square, brown star, red circle. It'll say stuff like that, and then people will be like, happy birthday. Why does it look so fudged? Whatever. Happy birthday. They're gonna make cards with this. It'll be cute. It'll be interesting. There's a few more things I can do here, but... Whoops. Let's get rid of the lines I just accidentally made here. There we go. Okay, so I can't do that. If I drag a new one on, it gets rid of the mode. Perfect. Okay. And then this is going to be on tablets, so there actually is like features onto the tablet. I've already done it, but I can't test it on my computer to like use two fingers to like rescale and rotate these shapes. So it's just taking like an activity that was normally done like with paper and stuff, and then like making it onto a computer, onto a little tablet. So it should make it really interesting for these kids. Hopefully, we'll see how it goes. I am just about done for today, though. I think I'm gonna stop the stream at 4 so I can go running before it gets dark. But yeah, it actually went really, really well today. I'm really happy with this. Be interesting to see what my company thinks. And what the kids think, if it's gonna be fun for them or not. There's still a few things I could do. I could like have a little setting here for like the background color. I want to get rid of this A button because it's just like a clear all, but it's like a little bit of a nuke. I don't want those kids to accidentally like nuke their shit. So let's just make the eraser also erase shapes. Okay, so if not found, turning your pupil into Turning iPad kids. Look, that's what the school wants. They wanna integrate more tablet stuff into the thing. And also this is helpful because there's another, the fourth graders are going to be doing like a create your own parfait and create your own pizza kind of activity, and this would go really, really well with it. So like I can reuse the code. You'll just drag your ingredients onto the pizza and be like, this is my pizza. 2 pineapple, 3 pepperoni. It'll be something like that. So if not found, look for shapes to destroy indiscriminately. For I equals shapes.length minus 1, I is greater than or equal to 0. We always go from the top down because the later shapes are drawn last and they're drawn on top of others, so you only want to destroy one at a time. If how do I interact with the shapes? If cursor in rect, I don't want rect, I want the shapes. This is click, I need it on mouse down, here we go. If cursor in rect, this button. If shapes I.contains point x, okay. What am I looking at? Right here. Destroy. Okay, so now if I draw these, if I pull these on, I use the erase. It's not working. X is not defined. Oh, joy. The joy of vibe coding. Everything's like all mixed up. Sometimes I use X, sometimes I use MX. No, doesn't make a difference. And now just to test that we have the order, we're gonna overlap them. Should get rid of green, blue, then red. Green, blue, red. Okay. I can get rid of this trash can and this all button now. That's handy. Only problem is, like, if I want to destroy this line and then I got a shape on top of it, you're probably going to destroy the shape first because it's really hard. Oh no, I got the line this time. Nice. Okay. Okay, I think I'm done for today. I'm probably going to do a little bit offline to handle the audio stuff because I can't get the audio to work right now, which is weird, but whatever. So I'll do that offline. I probably won't do this again on stream because this is basically, as far as I'm concerned, pretty close to being done. I just need to get like the touch features working, so I need to test on like an iPad or my phone. And then on Tuesday, I will be testing this for real, and we'll see if it looks good on their resolution. We'll get feedback from teachers, and then on Wednesday, we will actually test it out with the kids and see if they enjoy it or not. It's going to be a very interesting lesson. I'm a little scared. Okay, but yeah, we are up to 690 lines of code. We're doing pretty good. Hey, 69, that's pretty good. So, is there... Good lord. Good lord, this is what I've become. Anyways, I think it's time to end the stream. So thank you all for coming by. I really appreciate it. I'm gonna read some names and then I'll let you loose on the world at large. Thank you, Sanity Jinx, for stopping by. Thank you, Gwendolyn. Nice to see you again. Thank you, Nicola, for keeping me company. Good to see you again, Lung. Lord, As always, good to see you. Neo, nice to see you too. How dare you bring up Roko's Basilisk though? We're all doomed. Kara Malone, thank you for stopping by and being there before the stream. Appreciate the patience. I slept in hard. Nick Locust, good to see you too. Thank you for stopping by. Hero of Logic, always good to see you in your green username. Thank you for stopping by. Pomp, you stopped by for a bit. Thank you. Dog Art, good to see you again. Thank you for stopping by. Amanda Splats, thank you for stopping by. Ito Oni, thank you for stooping by. That was back in the when I was ooh-wooing with the co-pilot AI. Did I say Lung yet? Whatever. Lung, good to see you again. And then Piwo was here before stream started, so I'll send you my spiritual thank you. It's all over. It's all over. Get out of here. It's done. Enjoy my loading screen. I enjoy it. I feel bad I left that one out. I don't miss many things about Temp, but I do miss this loading screen. I love it. Put a lot of love into this. But I am gone. I am out of here flying. I'm gonna be running in a bit. I'm gonna do some intermittent. What's it called? I forget what it's called, but it's like where you do like 2 minutes of like high level effort and then you take like 3 minutes of walking. I need to start practicing for Otsu GPT pretty much. I need to get practicing because there's a marathon I'm going to be participating in, a half marathon in December, and I am so tempted to just like if I could do it, I want to get a Sakana costume and run in that, but this is my first half marathon. I don't think I'm going to be doing it, but I am so tempted. I am so tempted. Like get a fake fish head and a business suit and try and do 20-kilometer run in that. It'd be a nightmare, but oh my god, the temptation is strong, bros. Hold me back, hold me back. Alright, turning off the mic. Good to see ya. Thank you for stopping by. Probably do another stream sometime. Got a 3-day weekend and I'm lonely. Bye bye.